Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Third Eye Media. Let's begin with today's current affairs session. The first topic of the day is policymakers discuss 100-day agenda for government after poll. What does it mean? The Union Council ministers under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi had its last meeting on Sunday, deliberated over a 100-day agenda for the quick implementation after the formation of new government in May. Means a plan of action after they are getting elected as a new government. The council also brainstormed the vision document. The vision document was called as for Viksit Bharat, which means Developed India 2047, and a detailed action plan for the next 5 years. Means what are the things the government is going to plan for the coming next 5 years in their tenure. So the basic goals are very important. Its goals include areas of economic growth, sustainable development, ease of living, ease of doing business, infrastructure and social welfare. Even Niti Aayog was also involved in giving final touches to the draft plan of action. So next topic. So it's about Hyderabad L&T. So L&T Metro Rails plans to increase its solar power contribution to 100%. Means it is committed to achieve. So it has committed to achieve carbon neutrality by 2014. Means it wants to reduce carbon emissions by 2040 and water neutrality by 2035. Means it wants to store the water which is coming from rains or any other sources and preserve it for the future, and is actively pursuing carbon credit monetization through Global Carbon Council. Means those are the company carbon credit monetization, nothing but the ones who are actually reducing the emissions will be given some incentive so that they would be encouraged to further contribute to this carbon reduction. Next, using metro significantly reduces an individual carbon footprint compared to other modes of transport. For example, if you are planning a journey of 30 km through metro rail, it will definitely reduce or emit 97% less CO2 when compared to a car and 98% less when compared to a bus passenger. So next, metro project has constructed, till now it has constructed 155 strategic pits at stations and depots to store over 58,600 kiloliters of rainwater annually. Apart from that, metro trains and elevators are also equipped with cutting-edge regenerative braking systems, capturing 40% of the used traction energy and feeding it back into the grid. Not but least, L&T MRHL has installed an 8.35 megawatt power captive solar power plant across depots and rooftops of 28 stations, which generate around 10% of the metro total power requirement. This is all about this news. Next, third is about GI tag. Means Hyderabad's lag bangle bags GI tag. Nothing but geographic indications. Means a particular item related to a particular organization. It might be a particular organization or region. If it has some special importance or speciality, then that particular thing will get a GI tag, and so that particular thing is related to a particular region. So here, lag bangles of Hyderabad have been registered under geographic indications Chennai on Saturday. So it got a GI tag. This is the second GI tag for a city product after Halim. After Halim, this is the second GI tag. GI tags basically gives the identity as provenance and gives the lag bangles an edge, nothing but a speciality or a priority over similar products which are manufactured in Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. Means similar bangles are also manufactured in Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, but UP, but these particular bangles are something very different or unique. Next topic is, so 92.52% pulse polio vaccine coverage on inaugural day. What has happened? So Minister of Health, Telangana Health Minister C. Damodar Raja Narasimha inaugurated the program at Area Hospital, Jogipet in Sangareddy district on Sunday. What was the program about? So on the inaugural day of pulse polio immunization campaign, Telangana achieved a commendable 92.52% coverage. Means the actual target was set for this year was 40.57 lakh children aged between 0 to 5 years across all 33 districts of the state. So among that, on the first day itself, 37.52 lakh has received 32.52 lakh people, means lakh children have received this immunization program. Means they have received this polio vaccine. So it's a great success. Next, Next topic is PM to witness launch of core loading of reactor in Tamil Nadu. It's all about science and tech related to nuclear reactor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday will witness the initiation of the core loading of India's indigenous means self-developed, means India itself developed it, India's indigenous 500 megawatt energy prototype fast breeder reactor in the nuclear complex at Kalpakkam, about 70 kilometers south of Chennai. Please remember this location, very important for us. It was developed by Bhavani, means which company developed it? Bharatiya Nabikiya Vidyut Nigam Limited. The reactor core basically consists of 3 stages. One is sub-assemblies, blanket sub-assemblies and fuel sub-assemblies. This is how it actually works. Based upon these 3 stages, it is going to work. And unique feature is that it can produce more fuel than it consumes, helping in achieving self-reliance in fuel supply for the future fast reactors. Means what? For example, if you are investing a 10% fuel on it, it will generate 30% of the energy, which can be later used for further inputs, which can be further used as a further inputs. They contribute to the goal of net zero, means reducing the carbon emissions. Next topic is Modi to inaugurate railway projects in Telangana today. Just a factual information. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will dedicate the electrified Ambari Adilabad Pimpalkuti stretch to the nation at Adilabad in Telangana on Monday. The project is part of Mudked Pimpalkuti electrification project sanctioned for 182 route kilometer in 2017-18 at an estimated cost of 206 crores. Okay, 206 crores was the estimated project cost. The PM Modi will also inaugurate the doubling and electrification of 22 kilometer Santnagar to Maulali rail line along with 6 new station buildings as part of the MMTS phase 2. What does this MMTS stands for? Multimodal Transport Service. So, during his visit to the capital next day, that's all. It's just a factual information. Next, another topic is about plans for non-lapsable defense modernization fund put on hold. So, it's all about defense fund. So, they are trying to create a particular separate account or separate treasury from which the 3 heads of the services, the 3 heads of the defense services can borrow that particular, could draw the money from that particular account and use it when and where required. Officials say that all the defense funding needs are being met as and when they arise. So, recent fundings have been met. So, creating a non-lapsable pool has some drawbacks. So, there is definitely a drawback for this non-lapsable pool. What is happening? It affects parliamentary scrutiny, means no one is able to, this parliament people, means this MPs cannot have a check on this particular account. So, obviously accountability will be lost and money is usually drawn from cesses levied for special purpose. The 15th Finance Commission has recommended the constitution of a dedicated non-lapsable modernization fund for defense and internal security. So, long back itself it has recommended for that thing, for this particular type of fund in the constitution itself. After the centre had included the examination of such a fund's creation in terms of reference. So, the parliament is still under scrutiny about this particular non-lapsable defense modernization fund. So, they are still keeping a check on it. Next one is, we all know that protests are going on in Haryana and Delhi borders with respect to farmers. Farmers are protesting there for some demands. They all kept a sort of demands over the government to accept. So, basically 2 bodies are very important here. Remember these 2 bodies. One is the Kisan Mazdoor Morcha and the Samyukt Kisan Morcha. Kisan Mazdoor Morcha and Samyukt Kisan Morcha, the 2 umbrella bodies that are spearheading the fresh farmers agitation. Along with the Delhi Chalo March, the farmers outfits have announced for Rail Roko for 4 hours on March 10th, so that to press their demands. So, this a person from this particular body has said that the struggle will continue till the MSP, till the demands are resolved. Once the demands are resolved, what are the main demands? Some of the main demands are, first thing is the MSP and Crop Purchase Guarantee Act. They are asking for MSP and Crop Purchase Guarantee Act. Next, implementation of the Swaminathan report. There are some key findings in Swaminathan report. Next, complete loan waiver of farmers and the entire charter of demands. These are some of the main demands by the farmers. If they are met, then they will definitely rest from this protest. Next one is another topic which is actually related from the previous slides. We already heard that Hyderabad lagged bangles. Now, here is another topic with respect to GI tag. What is it? Odisha's famed Rupa Tarakasi Banglar muslin earned GI tag. What is it? The famous Katak Rupa Tarkasi. Rupa Tarkasi is nothing but silver filigree has been given the geographical indication tag by the Geographical Indications Registry in Chennai. So, please remember this name, it is very important. So, Rupa Tarkasi stands for silver filigree and was given GI tag because it is related to Odisha. The application for this was filed by the Odisha State Corporation Handicrafts Corporation Limited and was facilitated by the Department of Textile, Handicrafts and Government of Odisha. That is it. Next, advanced landing systems cut flight delays but come at a cost. So, why is it in news? In January, what happened is major airports across India witnessed severe flight disruptions owing to bad weather conditions. So, to overcome this, we have installed a particular mechanism there. They have come up with a mechanism, that is ILS. It is nothing but a standard precision landing aid established by the International Civil Aviation Organization. It is used to provide accurate lateral and vertical guidance to aircraft for landing on the runway under normal or adverse weather conditions. Currently, only 6 international airports are having this particular mechanism. One is Delhi, Jaipur, Amritsar, Kolkata, Lucknow and Bangalore. So, particular news from international news, So, because it is related to our neighbor Pakistan. So, what is it? Shehbaz Sharif becomes Pakistan PM for the second time. So, what does it mean? So, PMLN leader secures 201. PML is nothing but the party name. Other party opposition is PTI. So, it had secured 201 votes, while PTI, that is nothing but the opponent, Omar Ayub Khan, gets only 92 votes. So, this Shehbaz Sharif was elected as the 24th Prime Minister of Pakistan and continuously for a second time since 2022. So, that's all for the day. Hope you guys like the video. Keep watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. We'll definitely come up with a new content and new current affairs tomorrow also. All the best. Keep watching. Thank you.